Do you have a P1400 and you have a Chevy Malibu? If you do, before you clean the throttle body, you might want to watch this video. Now, I didn't have that code. However, while I was changing the intake and exhaust camshaft solenoids, I noticed that the throttle body was dirty. So I figured I'd go ahead and remove it, and I cleaned it. However, I manipulated the butterfly, and I didn't look into this prior to doing the actual cleaning. And once I got everything back together, I wasn't really looking to figure out whether or not that was... I figured I didn't do anything to change anything in regards to the throttle body other than it was clean. So once I got the camshaft solenoid codes gone, I moved on to some other codes. But then I took it for a drive, and then I had some erratic idling issues. And I'll go ahead and show you that, but I'll go ahead and tell you also, whenever I start it, it kind of revs high, then it settles back, but it settles around 744 RPMs. And my guess is it wants to be around 1,000, which is pretty typical. But then there's also, if I turn the defrost on, or probably the air conditioner, it revs up pretty good and then comes back. So we're going to take a look at a way to hopefully fix that using a scan tool. I'll put a link in the description below, but it is made by X Tool. It's the D7. So I'm going to jump in the car. We're going to see if we can get this taken care of by doing a throttle relearn, I think is what it's called. So let's go ahead and jump in the car and take a look at that. Alright, so before we go too far, I'm going to go ahead and start the car. There is an exhaust leak, so you'll be able to hear the rev. Okay, now I'm going to turn on we got the defrost on. It's going to make a liar out of me right now, but we're still going to go ahead and do the throttle relearn because I'm going to go ahead and run the codes so you can see what codes are on here. So in here you can see the misfire and then the cold start emission reduction system, the P1400. So we're going to take a look at that one, and this, what we're going to do here, should take care of the P1400. So we'll back out. We're going to go to system diagnose. We're going to go to the ECM. Special functions, idle, learn, reset. Reset. And that should be it. It should be done. So let's start it and see how it does. Everything seems to be normal. I am going to go ahead everything seems to be normal. I'm going to go ahead and erase these codes. And we'll see if they show up as current or if they show up as history. Alright. I don't know why, but on this remote control door lock receiver, our TPMS shows up. Alright, so I actually think that the relearn probably worked. I'm gonna take it for a drive. Let's see if the check engine light went off. Alright, I think we're done for this video. Thanks for watching.